This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI Panthers coming off a 46-7 playoff win over Monmouth. Next up, it's the South Dakota State Jackrabbits, where UNI will go on the road here in the playoffs. Coach, in that playoff opening win, Jared Farley, linebacker, all-conference linebacker, has been in the fullback position for a while, but instead of running the football or blocking, you got a pass play designed for him, and he finds the end zone.
He did. He did a great job, and you know, at this time of year, you try to use everybody on your football team, and you try to get every edge you can, and he gives us an edge.
He ends up on SportsCenter's top 10. That had to be a fun moment. But the defense as a whole really just played outstanding. You allow 7 points, limit them just over 200 yards offense.
I'm very pleased with our defense. The turnovers is what really stood out. The yardage at the end of the game, you look back on, we played good defense, good run defense. But our turnovers, I mean, we had 4 intercepts, I believe, and really gave our offense good position.
And Nikolai Jagai really led the way. 2 interceptions for him alone. He's kind of finding his role back there in the secondary.
He did. We spoke about it weeks ago that the next guy in has to be better than the one that came out. Well, he replaced A.J. Allen because of the shoulder injuries, and yet he's doing a great job because he had 2 intercepts.
Also in that secondary, Xavier Williams, just a freshman. I think he's had 4 games in a row now where he's had an interception, comes up with one here in the playoffs for you.
You know, he just keeps evolving and keeps developing as a player since day one. This is his first year playing, and he'll be a great player, but each week you see him get a little bit better.
Elijah Campbell, he's kind of been playing on another level the last 4 or 5 weeks. We've talked about him a lot. What do you like about having him back there in that secondary?
His determination right now, he knows he's going down the stretch, and how he prepares and how he plays the game. He plays it tough, he plays it fast, and when he gets on the football field, he's very competitive.
Coach, it starts with that front 7. You know, those defensive linemen put a lot of pressure on Monmouth early on. 6 tackles for a loss, including some of the non-starters getting involved.
Well, they did, and I'd go back to Bryce Douglas is really having a great year. We haven't talked about him much, but each week I turn that film on. He's getting penetration at that D-line. Adam Reth's always there for you. Preston Wood's always there for you, and Ricky, of course, right now. But I tell you what, Bryce is the one that's really getting some penetration.
You talk about Reth and Neal coming off the edge. They were named to the All-Conference team. We've got a story coming up here on the All-Missouri Valley Football Conference selections for your UNI Panthers. The pressure that they bring off of the edge has just been tremendous the last few weeks.
Well, it's turned our defense into a great defense. I mean, the pressure is creating the intercepts. The coverage is creating the pressure, so it's a good unit and it's a good strength right now.
All right, a lot of defensive members on this all-conference team. Let's take a look now at UNI's 10 All-Missouri Valley Football Conference selections.